Hi, my name is Josh Erickson. I operate Erickson's Landscape Supply in southeastern Wisconsin, and I'm also the creator of FlintPOS. FlintPOS is a point-of-sale system built specifically for landscape supply yards. It was created from first-hand experience running our yard and dealing with the unique challenges our industry faces every day. From bulk material and delivery scheduling to contractor accounts, inventory management, and sales tax compliance, FlintPOS is designed to handle the workflows that generic retail software often struggles with. In this short demo, I'll show you some of the key features of FlintPOS and how it can help simplify the day-to-day operations of your landscape supply yard. Thank you for your interest. Let's get started. Okay, this is FlintPOS. This is what you'll see when you log in. FlintPOS can be driven fully in the browser or from the available Windows or Mac OS apps. FlintPOS is broken up into a few panels. On the left, it's the navigation panel. In the center is the inventory or product panel, and to the right is the cart. The cart is the heart of the system. This is where your orders are built. So let's go through creating a quick walk-in order. The default is in-store, which would be when someone comes into your counter and they order something, you load them, they pay, and they leave. So let's do a quick sale. So let's say your customer is looking for some mason sand. This is the product card. The product card shows you all of the product information and all of the available units of measure that you have set up in that product. You can also see some quick information on that product, your pricing tiers, and the weight. So to add a product to the cart, you simply select it and it adds it to the cart, and you will get your subtotal, sales tax, and the total. To charge for this order, you simply click charge, and here you can choose the payment method: cash card, check, or on customer account. FlintPOS also supports split payments, so you can do a $20 bill if they want to hand you a $20 bill, and you can charge the $20, and then the remaining $29.58 will go on credit card or whatever they choose to pay. So that is how you generate a walk-in sale. All right, one of the things that we really struggled with here at Erickson's Landscape Supply when we were trying to force a generic point of sale to work with how we sold things, we really struggled with the sales tax. It was difficult to charge the correct sales tax without error. It was difficult to record the sales tax with the order, and it was difficult to be sure we were remitting the correct sales tax. It took hours every month to make sure that everything was in order. So FlintPOS solves the sales tax issue. The reason sales tax is a problem is you have to charge the customer sales tax based on where they take possession of the product. So if they take possession of the product in your store, then you're going to charge the sales tax for wherever your store is located. So I'm in Wisconsin, in Racine County. So this is the sales tax lines for Racine County in Wisconsin. But if I deliver to Kenosha County also charges a sales tax, and it might be different than Racine County. So let me show you how FlintPOS solves the sales tax issue. So we will go ahead and quote a delivery order, and we'll do it for just a yard of this antique slate here, and we'll go to the order type and select delivery. This will bring up the delivery window where you can enter a customer if they're already in your system or create a new one. So let's just create a new one, a new demo customer. And I've got an address here in Pleasant Prairie, Wisconsin. So this is one county south of me. And you can see it automatically looks up the address. It automatically gets the municipality, the county, state, zip code, and in the background, it's getting the latitude and longitude of it. So moving our way down, we can save that customer, and we can select a delivery date. So here it makes it really easy to schedule your deliveries. So we can just say Wednesday of next week in the morning. You can assign it to your trucks, and you could set your trucks up in settings really simply. So you could assign it to a truck, and There's their address, and here's the automatic delivery fee. That's all in the settings. You can set up your delivery zones however you want, by time, by miles, or you can charge per mile. And then you can add optional delivery fee upsells or services that you might have. And also those are set up in the delivery settings. And you can add notes to the order like, don't buy the cone. And we'll try to spell everything correctly. And then you can schedule the delivery. Now what you'll notice is in the sales tax here, it changed from Racine County to Kenosha County. It now knows this is a delivery order, and it knows that it needs to charge the sales tax based on where the customer is taking possession of the product, which in this case would be at 3907 109th Street in Pleasant Prairie. So it's going to charge Kenosha County sales tax. The sales tax does require a one-time setup in the settings where you will add each state that you sell into, each county, and each municipality if those municipalities charge a sales tax. So Pleasant Prairie does not charge a sales tax, so I did not set up a sales tax record for Pleasant Prairie. But you will need to know the sales tax rates for all of the locations you sell into. And the way this works is FlintPOS builds the tax rate one layer at a time. So first the state, then the county, then the municipality. So if there was a municipality sales tax, it would show up under here. And then it gives you your total. And just like a walk-in order, you can go ahead and check out. This gives you the option to mark it as payable on delivery or cash card, check, or on account, just like the regular walk-in sale. So that is how you do a delivery. Okay, we'll wrap this demo up here in the reports. I want to show you a couple of reports, namely the tax summary reports and the product reports. So here in the tax summary report, you can select a date range, a custom date range, or some very common ones. So we'll select last month for the month of May. And you can see across the top are the overall sales and tax collected. And if we scroll down, you can see the tax by authority. So this is the amount I collected for the state of Wisconsin that I need to remit to the state of Wisconsin, Racine County, Kenosha County, and the total taxable sales for each county or each jurisdiction. So that way, when it comes time to fill out your tax return, you have all of the information at your fingertips. You can also save this as a CSV or a PDF, and it can be emailed to your finance department or your accountant quickly. So no more hunting and pecking for all of this information. It's in one place. All right, now let's show you the product sales report. The product sales report is really powerful, and it's because it's searchable. So let's just go with the premium brown here right on top. You can select that, and here's the product sales for premium brown. So for the month of May, I sold 689 yards at an average price sold of $30.81. You can see the gross sales, my net sales, what it cost me to sell that, my margin, all of it. And then there's a little breakdown here of the different pricing tiers that I sold it in. So retail, wholesale, and contractor. This is really useful. It gives you actionable information. Like you can see here, my wholesale, I'm only 51.5%. Maybe I can bump that up a little bit to improve that margin. All right. So that is a brief overview of some of the features that are specific to landscape supply yards and how this might help you make your landscape supply yard run more efficiently and more profitably. Thank you for your time. If you need more information or you have any questions, please reach out to me directly at josh@flintpos.com.